One of the benefits for business having a website, it will look more professional and it will be operating on a 24/7 basis. It will also provide you a platform where you'll be able to track all the different analytics and the matrix that you need in order for you to grow your business. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you guys how you can actually create your own business website for free.
Just like candy, she's so sweet.
Hi, I am Hlobisile M The GlowBoss. I create a lot of content to help you become your best self, grow your small business, and help you thrive in your Christian journey. If that sounds like something that you're currently working on, do click the subscribe button. I am so excited to meet you. I cannot wait to hear more about your journey. Why do you need a website and why should you listen to me? I am a small business owner myself. I've been in business for the past 3 years, but now here's the twist to it. As I am learning and growing from one business owner to another, or one small business owner to another, I think I have something insightful to share with you, and I realized, or I saw the improvement the moment I started having a website. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys how you can actually create a website. So having a website for your business helps boost your credibility, because of course, who wants to buy from, I don't know. It's time for us to change that narrative. You can actually have a website for your business, regardless of what kind of business it is, and it just helps you. It helps your business look more professional, and also improves your sales, because now when it is a DM me for price or DM me for an order, it becomes very difficult for clients to buy if you are not responding to that DM. But when you have a website and everything is set up, it optimizes your business, and it also helps your business to operate on a 24-hour basis. Even when you're not there, you find yourself still being able to make money and answer the questions that your clients may have. So if that is not good enough reason for you to actually create a website for your business, I don't know what is. But without rambling too much, let's jump straight into the how-to of creating your website.
Alright, so what you would do is you would go to your Google and type in Ecwid. Alright, so Ecwid is the website that is free, and I've personally used it. So you type Ecwid, and then when you browse through your Google, you should see something along these lines, and you would choose create an online store. Then you click that. And then when you click that, something like this should show up. I tried to make everything on a desktop format. I hope, yeah, you can even do it on your phone, you can do it on your laptop, whatever. So you click there, get started, and then it should show you something that looks like this. Here you would add your name and your email address or password, or you could just opt for sign up with a Google account. Alright, so personally, because I didn't want to go through the whole typing, I decided to opt for the sign in with a Google account. So as long as you have a Google account, you can actually sign up. So I signed up with my Google account. I have a lot of Google accounts. I had to choose the one that doesn't, it doesn't have any relations with this website creation for the sake of the video. So I chose my other website, which is glowboss.gmail.com, and then you select that, and then it should show you something like this. Then you would say continue, and then when you continue, it should land you on a page whereby you're supposed to register everything. So here you enter your brand name or the name of your store. That's where it's written store name or online store. You see, you cancel that, and then you would enter your business name. Then right after that, you would okay, so this is me entering the name of my business. Quick ad break as I'm typing the name of my business. So I do also have a business called the GlowBoss Academy. So there I share a lot of information for beginner entrepreneurs. So someone who has no idea where to start, but they would love to start their own business. I am your girl. I literally try and help such individuals. So if you want information about where to start, how to find a vendor for whatever it is that you want to sell, do check the link down below. I'm gonna link it down below. Okay. And then once you're done typing the name of your store, you would go straight there. It says your country, you select your country, the rent, and you click next, I think. And then now you enter your address, like your business address. In this case, if you are an online business owner, you can literally enter your own address, but make sure, and for safety purposes, don't enter exactly where you stay, but just enter something that you can use as your business address. You can literally write anything, just so you are also safe, because obviously we are online business owners. There's no need for people to come and visit you or see you in your premises or like structural or building or whatever. So yeah, in my case, I decided to enter my small town there. If you know, you know. Shout out 012. Is it 012? No, 1192. Yeah. Then you enter next. Right after that, it says tell us more about your business, I think. And then are you starting out? So you pick what is related to you. Alright, so I picked mine and I went with selling online and in person. Okay, so what commerce platform are you using currently? So it's up to you. If you're using something that's listed here, you select it. In my case, I've used Wix before, but it's not really what I'm using currently. And then there's Etsy or other. Then you just select what is related to you. Then what point of sale system are you using? So basically a point of sale, it's like how are people buying from you, right? So I don't know what are these things, and yeah, so I said none. Then what type of products will you be selling? Because I was hoping to create this website for my digital product business, hence I was saying that I offer information. But I was disappointed, which you'll see as I continue. It disappointed me. But if you are selling goods, this is the perfect platform to actually create a website for your business. So this is, yeah, so you will choose there what niche are the products or goods that you're selling. So basically this is me taking you through literally how you would go through every step, right? And then you're setting up the store for someone else or whatever. Obviously I'm setting it up for myself, so the answer would be no. You done, you click next. So the next step would be Ecwid is asking you if you want them to host you on their website, because some people link their websites to other websites. So this is the part. And then the second part, it's just you choosing how your website address should be like. So you would edit there if you want to edit something, rewrite it, or whatever the case is. So you say next, and then now it's showing you the different plans. All right, so since we don't have money and it's on a budget, we would go with the free plan. It only allows you to post 10 items or goods or whatever. So you pick the plan that you can afford. You can even go for the paid plan, whatever floats your boat. All right, so then now it will take you to the next page. This would be the next page right after you are done. So now you are like being shown what's next, or what else can you actually try and edit. All right, from the list you would have chosen whatever you wanted to choose. So in my case, I decided to edit the storefront. Then now I am choosing a template, right? So you will see once you move around the different tabs and whatever, what is where and whatnot, so you can do it as you go. It's very easy, it's very understandable. I don't think you can complicate your life too much. All right, so here, this is template. So these are different copies of websites or templates of different websites for different niches or different vibes. So you would choose the one that kind of matches with your brand. And so here we're talking about the font and all that. So now take note, in terms of choosing this, you don't just choose based on what you want or what you like, but you choose based on understanding your target market or your target audience. If you check out my last target audience video, there I dive deep on how to identify these things. Now let's look at this. The other side, at the top, you can change the design. So this is how everything is like placed. So basically how the words are moving or shaped or aligned in a sense. So you can change that there by layout. You can change your logo, all that good stuff. So now you would say cover and headline again. So it's the same thing now. See, that's the picture of the previous part of the website. So you would click change image again, and you would put this. So even when it comes to the words, that's what you would do. You would just enter whatever it is, add whatever it is that you want to add, and then you'll be able to preview how your website looks like. As you can see, I'm previewing. So yeah, the picture has been inserted. Even when I were to change the words, you were going to see them differently. So yeah.
If you're still enjoying this content and you think whatever it is that I'm sharing with you is very insightful, do click the subscribe button and do drop a comment on what are your thoughts with this type of website. When it comes to the graphics of your website or even your business, I personally would suggest that you use Canva. So if you're someone who has no idea what Canva is, or you have no clue and everything just seems so overwhelming, do check out all the different content that is available. Even here on YouTube, there's a lot of creators that are creating content on how to do certain things. I personally use those creators. Most basic and most easiest website or app that I would suggest for someone who wants to create a logo or someone who wants to create the graphics for their business, it is definitely Canva. So
let's add our product. So you would go to store, and once you get to store, you click manage products, and then it should take you to this page. So here, as you can see, that's where you will put your product pictures, put the descriptions and all that. This is where copywriting is very important. Do comment down below if you'd like for me to share how to copyright, especially if you're a solo entrepreneur. As you can see here, that's where you put your description, describe what the product is about, what it helps with, all of those things. That's where you would put them. And even with the price, when you go up, that's where you would put your prices, and that's where you would also put your pictures. So these pictures are deletable, so you would remove those pictures and put the pictures that you want to put. Okay, as you can see from the menu at the top, it's offering different products. As I wanted to sell digital products, it's not allowing me. It wants me to upgrade. And then embedded products. So if you want people to actually see a particular product when they open up the website, that's where you would place that product. That's where you would do the edits for that product. And then related products, it's where now you do upselling checkout. So say, for example, I bought something that is related or something that works hand in hand. For example, if it's a skincare product, something that works well with, XYZ that I bought. If you want to know more about this, do check out my checkout page video. That's where I go in depth on the importance of upselling and how it improves your sales. So that's pretty much it in terms of the product. So you go to the drop down menu there. Now we are gonna go try and see what we can find out about payments and set that up. All right, so for payments, you want to make sure that you have different payment options. So it supports PayPal, it supports what else does it support? Let's see, manual payments, and you can also use other external payment options. So you need to set that up. So if I were you, it's very important that your website has different payment methods. If you want to know about that, do check out the video where I talk about the importance of different payment methods in your checkout page on your website. I'm going to link it down below. Do check that video out. It will educate you more on why you need the different payment options. So here it has manual payments, so you can just quickly check and add them. So there's literally different payments that you can use. Okay, so I clicked that. Now these are all the different. So I would definitely go for Pay Fast. I've used them before, just that I've never really gotten, clients when I had a website who paid directly, and I could see that it actually works. But a lot of people who I've asked advice from do use Pay Fast. So if you are in doubt, just go for Pay Fast. Okay, so these are also other payment options, payment alternatives. I don't know what are these, or I wouldn't really suggest, because most of these things, they want you to have an account outside of this website so that you can be able to get your payments from they take your payments for you, and they take a certain percentage, and then they will transfer from them to your account. So again, I will say I vouch for PayFast, I vouch for PayPal, or you can just do the manual payment. So basically, manual payment, it's bank transfer. So you would put in your banking details, like so you would literally enter the name or under the customer's payment method. So you would put in your name here, or the name of your bank, and then wow, English is running out. But you would put in the name of your bank, and then on the side you would put your banking details, like the person who's transferring the funds would use. Essentially, there I would have put in Hlobisile M I don't know what I was thinking. I said keep being transferred, don't ask. But yeah, so, and then here, that's where you would put in your banking details, as in your account number where the person is supposed to deposit the amount. I think that is a better option. And then you can literally write the message at the end, say, once you have deposited, make sure that you WhatsApp me proof of payment, and then you leave the number for proof of payment. So when someone is purchasing from your website, they would literally know that, oh, okay, they take your banking details, and then they do the transfer on their bank app, and then they give you the proof of payment. So that's how you would go about this type of payment method if you're not using any other payment method that I've mentioned. So you have 3 payment methods. You have PayFast, you have this option, and you have PayPal. So if you have all 3, you are literally the perfect person to be bought from, because even if I didn't want to use PayFast, I could actually transfer it directly to your account, or I could actually use PayPal. So those things are very important. You want to know why? Do check out my checkout page video. So that's what you would do for your payment method and setting up your payment methods. Now we are going to check out how to set up your shipping and pickup method if you're using Pexi or Budo. Yeah. So if I'm leaving out anything that could be helpful, do share it down below. Okay, so once you went to the drop down menu and you open up shipping and pickup, this is what appears. Then now, as you can see, the first option is international shipping, and then the second option is local shipping. You would go for local shipping, or you would go for the self pickup. I'll show you how you can actually set it up. Okay, so here with free delivery, it is a good option to set up so that people would purchase. It's a good marketing tool for people to purchase. But the trick is you added the delivery money to your actual price, so that when you do actually deliver for such whatever order, already you didn't make a loss. It is added on the price that you would have placed. It's just for marketing purposes. Okay. So now I've heard people saying that you can actually add Aramex or whatever. I don't know how to do that. I only talk about things that I've done before, so I won't speak much on that. So in terms of setting up the rates and all of that, you would set up based on whatever courier that you're using, and you would name that courier here, so that the person who wants, to use this shipping method knows exactly where they'll be getting their stuff, what courier company will be couriering their things. So that's where you would write it there by that space that is provided. Okay, so now we move to, okay, so when you read here, you can see that flat rates are fixed numbers of rates in terms of shipping, and then conditional, it's if like you buy anything more than 500 Rand, I'll charge you less. So that's basically what it's talking about there. And you would set it up obviously by clicking and then set it up to say, okay, if somebody buys with X amount, they get maybe 5% off or 50% off, or they get free shipping, whatever the case is. So just read through all of those details and yeah, and set up all of those things. I'm pretty sure that once you've set these things up, it's easier for you to, once you read through, it's easier for you to set everything up. So yeah, once you're done, you just save and finish. So make sure that you mention as to how long the shipping will take and all of those things, because they're very important for the client to know. Now let's go to self pickup. So here, that's where I would put my Pixie details, or like give an instruction as to how my customer is supposed to give their their direction, or give their details in terms of the pickup aspect. Okay, so here when you set it up, you would write what you want them to do on that space that is provided, and do let them know that you are using Pixie, and list those prices via the text that you would have, that space there that is used for text. Okay, so when it also comes to your checkout page, you make sure that you leave a space so that your clients are able to type their details and all of that. So with these other aspects, or these other things that are on this dropout menu, you can actually learn how to actually use them as time goes on. And obviously you're not going to learn everything in one go, but according to me, once you've reached this level and you've done all these things, you should be on the right track.
Thank you so much for watching up until this far. I hope this content was very useful, and if you think that it could help somebody else, do click the share button. And if you just think this was just good content and it will be useful to you, do click the like button. It helps this video a lot, and it also shows that this is a good video and more people would be able to see it, and I would truly appreciate it. That is you showing support for me if you click the like button, and I truly appreciate it. I know you've already done it. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Do check out the following videos that are here. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. My family frozen dreams. When it comes to money, I concentrate.